unpacking over the course of stage 2 here.
Well, we'll kick things off here with FaZe, as they're going to be playing from the least preferred side. So they just need to kind of weather the storm here, make sure Optic Gaming just doesn't run the score up.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's really just keeping this as tight as you possibly can, but losing so many players off the rip makes it a little bit scary, but they're able to answer back. Karma is trying to see if maybe he can somehow get in for a 1-point try. Not able to do it. The juke's not enough. Is ultimately going to fall.
It'll be Zuma bringing the drone out over towards Krim. He's actually going to toss it down and doesn't get it off the map. So drone going to be down over by Bricks. FaZe going to send some players over, though. Going to swarm, try and pick up the drone here. And it's actually in a spot where it is off the
I've
map.
never seen it get stuck in that corner.
Yeah, it's actually in a corner where it's not able to be picked up. And it should go back to mid-map in a second. There it goes. And see Clay pre-firing the corner, not able to win that engagement versus Formal. And I think Formal's a big player on this map. Needs to play well for Optic Gaming. It seems like you're going to have Karma running a secondary AR, going to be going with the M8. So see if he can help gain some control of the FaZe space. But up until this moment in time, I've not seen anything from either side really at any attempt to get a score in.
Well, now might be an opportunity. That earns the Psychosis, pushing forward. Nobody's home. He's actually got a dunk out front. He's got a free dunk. Does he realize it? The answer is no, because he definitely would have been able to flush that one through. But they get the 1 point on the board, and every single point for FaZe is completely crucial.
Well, he's got to get back to his own base. I mean, they're going to clear Enable out, but you see the drone being pushed up the other side of the map. It's going to be Karma working with Krim. They should be able to get at least a 1 point play out of this. They're going to go around the corner, try and get 2. It's going to be Karma diving it in, getting 2 points. And now you see the flood from Optic Gaming trying to get into the FaZe base. They're all shut down. See Formal here, though, watching the overextension. Nice play. Baits that one player out. Stays alive. A few extra seconds. It's going to let his teammates try and get some map control back.
Well, you try to get back to map. What is going on with Attach? You saw him struggle in the game 2. He's 1-5 right now. Maybe just a rough couple days for him. I'm not sure. I mean, for me, he's been one of the more consistent sub players in the game.
Yeah, now Clay there trying to force that one in for 2, and he gets cut down. Drone going to get tossed off the map, but still a good first half there for the guys on FaZe. I mean, it's still 2-1 in favor of Optic Gaming, but you look at how high scoring this one usually is. Towards the side, where Optic Gaming is attacking on.
I feel great if I'm FaZe.
Oh, you feel amazing if you're FaZe.
Well, Attach is leaked in behind, but there's nobody home. So unless they can get the drone to him, he's basically uninvolved in the action. He has to wrap back and try to pick up some kills here mid-map. Otherwise, he's ultimately hurting the team. He hasn't found anyone. He's got to wonder where the hell the team of Optic Gaming is. Finally going to find one mid, slide out, looking all around, trying to search for one in lab. Just misses one directly in front of him.
Well, I think the side of Optic Gaming knew there was one player lost on their side of the map for FaZe. They just had no idea where he was. And because Attach spent so long just lingering in the back, it allowed Optic to just kind of look around in the base. Bought a lot of time for FaZe the second half. And we said it's been a tremendous half for FaZe. They just need to close it out well. Karma picks up 2. And he gets drone control. Attach able to win a big gunfight, though.
Attach was the only one left on the map for a second there.
Yep, he's going to be able to push through. Has Heat Wave. They could potentially try and go for a 2-point play here.
Well, both teams kind of spawning out. So you have to wrap back for Optic Gaming. Unfortunately, you're spawning on the side the drone is not, because Attach was the last one remaining. There is what you talk about with the heat waves coming in, but who's still there to finish it up? It's going to be Enable, so they will get the dunk through, but you've got a really good counter opportunity. Krim just has to grab this and go. You're going to be playing basically 3-on-2 if you're able to get forward. But with the teammate dying out front, he gets a little bit nervous about the push, but now he opts to go, and there's the Tempest from behind. Solid stuff from Clayster, and what shuts down what could have been an easy counter dunk.
It's been tremendous defense on the side of FaZe Clan. They've been able to pick up some big kills in their own base, and now you see Clay with the Tempest trying to get into an advantageous position where he can lay down some shots on the guys of Optic. They're going to challenge him. He's going to get 1, picks up a second one, not able to grab a third with the RK5. 2 nice shots there with the Tempest from Clay. Now, FaZe does not have to be the aggressors with the drone in this situation. Maybe they can just
milk the clock.
Yeah, milk the clock. Just let it sit here over by Bricks, pick it up every once in a while, toss it down, pick it back up, and you see they're actually able to get 2 kills, trying to move it forward. Not a big fan of that decision.
Yeah, well, 2 tried to flank. Clayster was able to pick them both up on the cross. You still have 2 players to apply pressure here. Enable going to use that Psychosis. He saw one go mid-map. There's one. There was a second there. I believe Zuma was able to clean that up. With 27 seconds left, you got 3 down for Optic Gaming. You got it. That's everybody. You got to get points on the board. You need to get at least 1 here. Actually, to be honest, you don't need to get anything. I mean, having a lead on this side is absolutely insane. But 1 more point, surely not going to hurt anything. Maybe you can turn it into 2 with the kinetic armor. Teammates clearing the way. The heat wave comes in. This should be a dunk in the final 5 seconds. There it is. 5-2 lead FaZe from the weak side. What is that?
And they played that perfectly there at the end. A lot of other teams would have panicked a little bit, try and push aggressively into the Optic Gaming base. They waited for the heat wave to lead the way. Tatch pops it, picks up 2 players, and then it's going to be Zuma dunking it home there at the end. And not a good first half there for Optic Gaming.
No, I mean, this is where we saw, think about it, from this side, we saw them come back down 11. Was it to elevate or rise? Rise, right?
Yep.
They come down 11. They put up so many points on that side. They're only able to get 2 against FaZe. Now you swap. You have to be feeling absolutely phenomenal if you're a FaZe fan. I mean, maybe not in the overall series because you're down 2 games, but you're feeling real good about this game 3 and the chance of extending the series.
See how Optic Gaming bounces back here in the second half, and it's going to be 3 straight kills for FaZe. Unable just does enough to play his life there. Stays alive, and now he's going to be pushing with the rest of his teammates over towards the Optic Gaming base. Let's see. Zuma's going to go high off the wall run, going to put in a 2-point play. It is not looking good for OG right now.
Yeah, things could start to get really ugly, actually, from this side. Everybody dropping, though. Everyone just fell for FaZe, so this is a good counter opportunity to get some points on the board. Karma real close to that heat wave, but not enough. If he gets some points here, he'll definitely pick it up. But this would be, I'd be absolutely blown away if Optic comes back and wins from this side. But there you go. You're able to get a dunk through. You're now trailing by 3. You've got a chance to keep this going. You go to Crim mid-map. Scum just picked up a kill. And they're flipping the book on us. The side you're not supposed to put as many points up on is where all the points are coming from.
Is picking up kills like crazy on the overextension. He grabs 3. They toss it forward for a dunk. And this is a 1-point game.
Oh my God, what is happening right now? This is not usually where you see back-to-back dunks go through. I'm hoping Zuma was weak because that shot was absurd. Another one for Crim. And now the flood is coming from Optic Gaming. You got Heatwave in the back for Karma. Scump's grabbing the drone. He can't pick up the kill, but Scump trying to get around the corner. He has Formal to pick it up. He's got Crim to lead the way. And now they're pushing forward. Can Optic Gaming take the lead? Oh, where'd that Simtex come from? Able to pick it up. Crim drops as well. Formal has pushed to lower, but that's probably going to end the pressure here.
You talked about whether lethals could make an impact in this game right there. That would have been a tie game. Yeah.
That Simtex, all you saw it come over like a teardrop. Like, where did that come from? Landing right on his feet. That certainly stopped at least one.
Oh, that would have been a 1-point play at minimum because Crim had actually pushed up and killed, I believe, 1 player. So he might have been able to force a 2 around the corner, but.
And nades like that are so big because, again, nobody, if you go through every single class right now, you are not going to see flak on anybody.
I'm going to look, actually.
Yeah, I would be blown away if you saw flak jack on any player. You checking them all? Anybody have it?
Nope.
Nope,
no flag.
not a single player flak. So that's why, like, those can be so crucial, man. You get one good frag off, one good Simtex. You can make a game-saving play there. We'll see if it really comes down to that. But now, trying to get points on the board is FaZe. They're opting to push up. They're trying to make plays, but it's Crimsix down below, just making this hard for them. Scump is going to be here to back it up. It looks like the drone actually gets reset. Looking at the mid connector, able to find Enable going low off the wall run. They're going to grab it now, try to get forward. There's one player to beat. It looks like that's Clayster. He's actually below in lab. He's going to get cleaned up. And now Scump may have an opportunity to get forward. He's going to say, screw the gunfight. I'm going up over the top for the toss, and there's the tie.
It's a nice individual play there by Scump. Both of his teammates dies. They were Karma and Formal. He just goes to that quick wall run, jumps over the top, puts in a 1-point play, and outside that initial pressure by FaZe, it has been all OG here in the second half. They've rallied from the least advantageous side. Both teams have.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's really unbelievable.
Lead, and you see 3 kills actually go in the feed there for FaZe.
This is
where it gets scary.
Someone needs to look at Pal. Someone needs to look at Pal. I would have had Zuma get gun up instead, but he's actually going to grab it and toss us. That works out beautifully. I thought he was going to kill the players rotating out, but they're able to make it work, and there comes the dunk. Clayster has, I believe, his tip is out for just a moment, but where you thought the spawn trap might come in for FaZe looks to have died away pretty quickly.
And it's going to be attached, sitting on drone spawn, just trying to wait for his teammates to come off of the respawn. Now he's going to be able to pick it up and work with them, try and get forward on the map. He's going to bring it back towards Bricks and try and force some players from OG to rotate all the way back over. He's actually going to head back on the opposite wall run. It's 2 dead for FaZe, and you see Zuma and Clay just trying to hold down mid-map. Zuma picks up 1. It's another player directly to his right, pops his kinetic. He drops, though. Clay just trying to stay alive top AC, only grabs 1. Scump picks up a big 2-piece, and now let's see if OG can get the drone.
Well, it's going to be Karma and Formal now pushing out, try and fight around the drone. They're able to pick it up. That's going to be 2 now for Karma. This should be forward momentum coming in for Optic, but actually Formal and Krim get crushes. Zuma picks up a monster 2-piece there around the drone spawn and delays the pressure forward. Now they're trying to get it up. They toss it forward. They Enable ended up catching that. Zuma's got to rotate back to the base. You need to get a dunk here if you're Optic Gaming, and I think they just grabbed the drone. If Clayster can toss that for 15, I think he just did. That might be game. I think he just tossed it up.
They would have like a few seconds here.
I think like a second.
Oh, a second.
Yeah. We'll see when it
And
pops
that probably
back.
should be it. I think Clay gets it off with 15 seconds.
I'm pretty sure it's popped back with a second.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, just
the drone
popped.
just comes down.
Not
so.
able to do